Stephanie with Autoimmune Disease, and for today's adventure, we are at
Disney California Adventure.
We're at Disneyland Resort in California. This is our home park, so this is a local thing for us, but we are excited to be back and spend the day here. Tomorrow we'll be at Disneyland, but come along for our day. Christmas has arrived at California Adventure. David, can we watch Elf?
Can we watch Die Hard?
Mickey's rocking out. First ride of the day is Soaring. David's choice, but we both love it.
It's a good choice.
I'm gonna tell him it's his choice so that I get a choice later. I'm gonna save my choice. What's your favorite attraction at California Adventure?
Radiator Springs.
I say test track at Walt Disney World is better than Radiator Springs, but you like Radiator Springs the best here? My favorite is Soaring, so I'm kind of excited we're starting here. Is this why you picked this ride, because you knew it was my favorite? I used to like Soaring over California better than Soaring, but
Soaring around the world.
Yeah, we're soaring around the world this time, but I like California because when you go over the orange trees, you can smell the oranges. And then when you go over the desert, it gets really hot. And when you go to the Sierra Nevadas, it gets cold.
But for this one, when you go over the Eiffel Tower, you can really smell the Eiffel.
Here we go.
Next, fasten your seatbelts, inserting them into the buckle on your right.
Soaring gets 2 thumbs up. It's definitely my favorite. And David, how many thumbs up? Hey Disney Imagineering, well done on Radiator Springs. It is spectacular. You always feel like you are right in the middle of cars. David, how was it?
Great.
2 thumbs up?
We lost, but we had fun.
It's true. Good job.
Radiator Springs.
Bet you guys didn't know the cars really move. Time for some Adventures Campus. The birthday boy's request. When we were here in September, we didn't really get to explore the campus at all. So we are going to explore before lunch here. See what there is to see. Easter eggs around the campus. So be sure to look out. We are on the side where there's benches here, and we looked up and we see this. So you can scan that, I guess, for a preview of Eternals.
There's somebody there.
Oh, it's an augmented reality. David's got it on his phone. Who was it, David? Oh, it's for Eternals. David spotted another Easter egg as you walk into the Web Suppliers. Look to your right, and what does it say?
Warning, 5 supercharged particles.
Keep your eyes out when you're on campus. We're going into the store. We're waiting for our mobile order at Pacific Wharf Cafe. It's one of my favorites because they have sourdough bread and it reminds me of home. I'm from San Francisco area, and so sourdough bread reminds me of home. But we are waiting for our mobile order. The tables are really hard to find today. It is pretty packed here. I think a lot of magic key holders are here. It's a Sunday, so it was really hard to find a table. So we finally have a table and we got our mobile order in. I'm gonna have a kids meal turkey sandwich. David's getting a deli sandwich, and we're excited to eat. Sky School. This was my run request for coming to California Adventure this time. I really wanted to do this. I think it's like a cat and mouse roller coaster. We're gonna ride.
My toy friends, they adore you, so they built a place
Mr. Potato Head's working today and he's interacting with the audience. It's really cool.
Now I'm saying, you've been playing. Yes, I am. Listen, pal, I'm saying. You'll be playing. Oh, what a treat. So sweet. Complete with Jesse, Bobby Ben, and Stinky Pete.
Hey, David, look. Adventure is out there.
Yes.
Luxo's moving. Are you in your element? What is this called? The Animation Academy.
Animation Academy.
This is really cool. We're gonna draw Scrooge McDuck. It's the first time we've ever done this. So we just did the Animation Academy and we drew Scrooge McDuck. David is here on the left. Pretty good job, David. But come on, look at mine. I never claimed to be a great artist. I'm really bad at artistry, but that was fun, don't you think?
We were standing in line for Starbucks, and the ice cream shop is right next door. And this guy came over and said, "We made an extra ice cream. Do you want it? No charge. Chocolate with chocolate chips." And I said, "Yes, please."
Happy birthday. It is time for Starbucks, so we went and got in line for Starbucks, got an Americano and a pumpkin scone, and I'm gonna take some prednisone. I'm kind of dwindling quickly today. We didn't sleep well last night, so I need some prednisone and you to pick me up, so here it is. We're going on Webslingers now. We've actually already done this once before in September, so this will be our second time. Pro tip, they are no longer taking advanced required boarding groups for this, or whatever they called them. They no longer require that, so you just get in a standby line. All right, we're at the Webslinger. We're in the little holding area. David, are you gonna beat me? Nah, I'm gonna beat you this time. Peter Parker's lab.
We hope you have a great time on your visit to the Worldwide
Spider-Bot.
Engineering Brigade Open House.
It was fun, like always. David beat me, but our
No. Elaine, you beat me.
oh, I thought you beat me. Our vehicle did really good. We actually rode with a couple of other women, and they were really a lot of fun. So we had a good time. There is something so magical about Radiator Springs at night. It really literally looks like you're in the midst of the movie. You want a fun ride in Cars Land that doesn't have too much of a wait. The tow meter, I forgot what it's called, like Junkyard Jamboree. It's so much fun. I would highly suggest it.
One time I was in Speedway, raced everybody real fast. I was catching up with lightning. Crowds cheered as I passed.
Our next stop is Toy Story Mania, but Pixar Pier at night is so much fun. But let's talk about that wheel. Looks like a lot of fun. Ferris wheel, it's not. It's like Mickey's Wheel of Death. Those like vehicles move in there, and even if you get the stationary ones that don't swing, they still swing, and it's awful. We hate it. About to do Toy Story Mania, and I'm just warning you, David, I'm really good at this. Pro tip, if you have autoimmune disease and you are immune compromised, bring a pair of plastic gloves, and you don't have to touch the contraption. You don't have to touch the contraption, so that you're safer. With scleroderma, I have a lot of fissures on my hands, so I have a lot of cuts right now. So there's always the risk of infection getting into the cuts. Gloves in your bag, and pull them out and use them. It works for Star Wars Smuggler's Run too. So that was our day at California Adventure. I hope you had fun. We did. Did you have fun for your birthday, David?
Yes.
We have Disneyland tomorrow, and our friend Janice is actually going to join us, so that'll be a lot of fun. It's going to be a Monday, so hopefully less crowded. It was pretty crowded today. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you for watching and coming along on our fun adventure. If you want to come along on more adventures, both medical and fun, please feel free to subscribe. I'd love to have you. The more friends, the more better. And until my next adventure, which is tomorrow, go have yours.